we're not saying accept every opportunity, every offer. Listen, like at the end of the day, I get it. Some things just don't line up, right? In terms of some things may not line up in terms of, on site or hybrid, or sometimes we've seen companies, unfortunately, play, like lowball an offer for one reason or another. Like
That it's not just about candidates. We have a lot of things to talk about when it comes.
yeah, this is just we're not just going saying all this about the candidates. Definitely a two-way street, but to my point, if you're not going to accept an offer, that's fine. You're not going to get blackballed from the industry for saying no to an offer that doesn't make sense. Ultimately, this is your life, this is your career, your family comes into play. There's a lot of factors into this, but there is a way that you leave it, right? You interview and it ultimately is not the right fit. You say, hey, company XYZ, appreciate the time that you guys all took. After careful consideration, like to remove myself from, consideration, or, I thought about it, I had to think about it. And, this isn't the right opportunity for me right now. We'll love to keep the doors open to see where we're at in the future, right? Companies change, funding changes, companies grow, they go to acquire, a lot of things happen, hiring managers move, and they're going to remember that. They're also going to remember the candidate that asked for a counteroffer, made them get the counteroffer. They went back to their current company, got that counteroffer, and then told you to kick rocks after they gave you a week to, come up with a decision. They're absolutely going to remember that.
Look, I've worked with candidates that are very recently about to go into final stages, and they called me. They, hey, Khulud, like I love the company, but realistically, for me and my personal life at the moment, this is not going to work out for me. I need some time. It's going to take me a long time to start a new role. And I was like, absolutely, take your time. If this,
Yeah.
thank you for letting me know. I will let the client know this is not the right time. And I'm sure when the time is right, and you were interested in them and they have a position, I'm sure they would love to speak to you. And I let the client know all is good, all is fine. Candidate goes on about her life. A couple months later, we reconnect. And that is absolutely fine. Yeah, that's not a big problem, not a big issue at all.